Thank you, John. Well, a local woman is speaking out tonight about an apparent apartment rental scam that's happening right here at home.
Erie News Now's Mark Soliday spoke with her and has the story for us tonight.
Fortunately, she didn't lose any money, and she's now hoping that by spreading the word, no one else will fall victim.
This is wrong, and someone else shouldn't become victim to it either.
For 34-year-old single mom Nicole Smith, it's all about the next person who could be scammed. The Wattsburg woman says her recent search for an apartment in Erie included some local Facebook groups. And that's where she found not one, but eventually 3 apartments she was interested in, all listed by the same person.
Yeah, I contacted him, went through everything, questions for pre-application, anything a typical landlord would question. And when the payments wouldn't go through for the application fee, things started looking a little sketchy.
But Smith wasn't completely scared off at that point, instead trying to work with the alleged scammer on how to get that payment through.
He gave a variety of portals to use, just some of the more popular portals like Zelle, Cash App. And I had actually selected Venmo to try and do it again. And before I did that, I had asked him for the link and something didn't add up with the name.
Top LA trial attorney Jamie Wright says you should always get a walkthrough before renting and be wary of how they're asking you to pay.
If the landlord, and I'm putting that in quote, is seeking payment through PayPal, run fast. You should never rent something based off pictures from online because AI can enhance those. And you don't want to end up moving into basically a slump.
For Smith, the apartment hunt continues with an added level of caution and a hope that no one else falls victim.
It was frustrating on my end, but knowing that I figured it out and someone else might not, or maybe their whatever app they want to use for payment may not catch it, and they might get scammed out of more.
Smith says state police told her that they really couldn't help because there had been no money exchanged in this process. The experts, though, advise you to never send that money up front. They also advise you to try and verify that property and landlord ahead of time. Beware of any pressure tactics and incomplete listings. Mark Soliday, Erie News Now.
And those rental scams have spiked in recent years. In 2023, the Federal Trade Commission opened more than 10,000 rental scam cases, and the Better Business Bureau's reported a 45% increase in rental scam complaints over the past 2 years.